In the annals of royal history, there are moments that transcend time, etching themselves into the collective memory of royal fans. And worldwide, this memorable moment unfurled at a grand charity gala, and it was the Princess of Wales' choice of attire that left an indelible mark on the Prince of Wales' heart at a charity gala that Prince William found himself utterly smitten by the radiant beauty of his wife when in India, as the Indians do, seems to be the thought process behind the princess's wardrobe for her first ever visit here on this particular night. The Princess of Wales stunned guests as she wore a stunning blue beaded gown by one of her favorite British designers, Jenny Packham, but the outfit was especially beaded in India in honor of their royal tour of the country. This masterpiece of couture was adorned with an intricate blue beading which caught the light in such a way that it appeared as though she was wearing it illuminated from within. She paired the look with a matching beaded clutch and chandelier. Earrings kept it freshly trimmed locks and flowing waves as she moved through the luminous crowd. The dress transformed her into a vision of celestial beauty, captivating all who beheld her amidst her guests. Meanwhile, Prince William, as a prominent figure in the royal hierarchy, was known for his discerning taste and innate charm. Looking dapper in a black tuxedo, he initially engaged in polite discourse, his attention divided among the various conversations. However, as his gaze alighted upon his wife, something profound transpired within him. He found himself spellbound by her radiance. Unable to avert his eyes, Miss Middleton, formerly known as the Duchess of Cambridge, joined a host of stars at the fundraising dinner where the couple ate to raise a six-figure sum for the three Indian charities they are supporting on their 7-day trip. Earlier in the day, the couple showed off their competitive side when they joined in a cricket match at the famous Oval Maid and Recreation Ground. Catherine donned her trademark wedges for the game, which might upset Her Majesty the Queen. Apparently thinks that the shoe style is terribly inelegant. The princess managed to pull them off, though a champion of British design. Catherine favors such creators as Alexander McQueen, Jenny Packham, and more. Meanwhile, she also dips into the high street world and is a keen advocate for longevity and re-wearing pieces. Then the Duchess of Cambridge wore the show-stopping gown to the world premiere of the 007 film No Time to Die in September 2021, the Royal Albert Hall. The dress was actually part of the 007 capsule collection, was perhaps unsurprisingly named Goldfinger. The original dress was a little more risk with a plunging neckline, which Catherine had modified to make it more appropriate for a royal. Another swanky event at the Royal Albert Hall called for another stunning gown from the princess. This Jenny Packham teal gown featured an ornate lace back, was actually originally part of the designer's bridal collection, the Wall SDP to the Caribbean, as part of the Queen Platinum Jubilee celebration. Was controversial, but one thing that Catherine did get right was her fashion. It's not often that we see the royal shoulder scandalous. Perhaps it was inspired by the Jamaican heat, but in 2022, she had a Bayou green tulle moment. The gown was strapless with a ruffled neckline, subtle bone around the waist, and a smattering of sequins around the bodice and skirt. The Duchess accessorized with an updo plus some rather fancy jewelry. Spot those earrings in the matching bracelet. They actually belong to the Queen, who lent the pieces to Catherine for the evening. Well, you can't attend a royal variety and not wear sparkles, can you? For the event of the London Palladium, the princess wore a duck egg blue dress embellished with crystals and sequins. This glittering green custom gown is yet another sparkling standout from Jenny Packham. In fact, Catherine clearly loves this one. She actually wore it previously in Pakistan in 2019. We prefer the way she styled the gown for the royal variety performance in 2021, the first time she donned the green number. She went for a straight, smooth, half-up hairdo, strappy heels, and ornate earrings for her visit to the Royal Albert Hall. Her hair was a serious departure from her norm, with a deeper side part and tumbling waves.